G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back once again to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18, where I am back for another day, and possibly the most challenging day yet of the Fists Only Challenge. It's day 14, I am less than 24 hours away from a gigantic horde of zombies coming to tear me apart, limb from limb, and just generally separate all the parts that make up me from the other parts that make up me, and I am not confident coming into this at all. The day 7 horde was okay, day 14 is a whole nother kettle of fish, especially when I'm cruising around at game stage 33. 33 is starting to creep up into the part where bigger and badder zombies are going to spawn. So I'm hoping still that there won't. Speaking of zombie spawning, a bunch of zombies are cruising around outside my walls outside. That's okay. It's almost 4 AM, so I can go and deal with them straight off the bat. But I'm really hoping that no demolishers or anything spawns tonight. Because if they spawn up, the only way I can kill them is to possibly just punch them in their buttons and then run away and hope to God they don't explode me when they explode all their zombie friends. But I will quickly murder you, and then I'll go down and do that quest down there right quick, because I want to see if I can get some decent rewards from Tradie Potato. Hopefully some steel knuckles or something to make my life a little bit better when the horde does show up. I don't know. My plan for today is just to get as much done as possible, pretend it's a regular day out in the wilderness, and then at some point go back to my old base, bunker down a little bit more, reinforce some stuff, and pray to God, whatever zombie god are out here in the apocalypse, that none of these Muppets get through my defenses and rearrange my face. I left home just then without my bicycles. That was not too clever at all. Let's bang you down. And I've also got a bunch of stuff I'm going to store in here for later me. Like this stuff here, I'm going to save for horde night. So Grandpa's moonshine, because that gives me awesome little bonuses like fortitude and damage resistance, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take that one. I've got all of my supply of froths I'm taking with me, and some goldenrod tea, because memory serves back when I used to drink frothies all the time, that when you drink too many of them, you get the trots, and the best way to solve the trots is to, look, greatly speeds up recovery from dysentery. So if I get the trots from drinking all the beers, goldenrod tea will fix that for me. Got some health and repair kits and some painkillers. All the things I might need coming into the horde night are going to go in there. And before I go off and do that quest, I'm going to duck down to my cement mixer I found at this construction site down here and bang out a couple of concrete blocks. Like, sort of fix the holes in my floors. Once again, I mean, look, there's a good chance I'm not going to survive till tomorrow to fix the holes in my floors, so I'm going to pretend like I'm going to and just kind of get prepared as much as I can. So 4 of those should do the trick, get you going. I'll come and pick you up a little bit later. Alright, it's 5 AM. Let's quickly go knock out this POI over here and see what I can get out of it. Also need to go raiding, I think it might actually be the construction site with all the extra materials and stuff, which would be pretty good, because I can clear out that whole POI of all of the cobble, all of the concrete, all of the things that I need for later construction projects, and then reset it and do it all again. Oh, no, never mind. It's the bloody cemetery, because of course it is. Alright, well, let's just punch that one out nice and quick. Then shouldn't be too long. Done this before, but I don't think I've done it with my fists. I don't know, whatever. We'll get in there, we'll faff around for a little bit, hopefully find something interesting, and then do it all again. Not really a lot going on in the cemetery today. There's only a couple of zombies that were waiting for me, and they got dealt with rather quickly. Anything hiding back over here? Nope, nothing there. What actually is my quest here? Anyway, let's go quests. That's the one I'm doing now. It's just a fetch quest. Alright, that's not too bad at all. I'll quickly just check the perimeter, make sure no one's around here. Any extra loot is always good. Water and scrap boots, that's not bad. Well, we're in right now, probably pretty good ones. Better scrap boots. Still with some mod slots in there as well. Maybe when I go back home, I'll try and remember to go and double check I don't have any mods that I can bang into that make my life just a little bit better. I can hear Muppets outside making a whole bunch of noise. I'll get there in a second, guys. There's more looting to be done. Pure mineral water. Anyone in here? There usually is up in the ceiling. Only one? Oh, no, they're both there. Okay, hey, guys, come down here. There's someone beating on the walls. I need to clear out you before I go out there and deal with them. Oh, yes. I love the fist so much. After doing the fist for so long now, you kind of get used to it. You know what to kind of expect. But every time I walk up to a Mupp, pop them in the nose, and their head explodes like a watermelon on a crisp summer day, it just feels good. I never kind of get over that good feeling of watching them explode all around me. Scrap that one. Scrap the leg armor. Scrap the knife. Take the armor. It's better. Ooh, is it better, actually? Is it better than what I'm wearing? 12 versus... Well, that's 15, but that's got a bunch of mods in it. All right, I'll go and I'll check that in a second. Let's go and deal with the Mupps outside the walls that are out there causing a ruckus. Let's just frame over the wall because I am lazy. Up, up, and over. You, one Muppet. You're just out here causing problems for me. I was having a nice little day hanging with all the dead people and re-deadening them, and you wanted to join the party. Well, at least you'll bring us onto the party. That's kind of nice. You bring a bobcat or some wine, a brass radiator, another knife, and an auger. I'll take the auger. Last time, I found a level 1 auger, I think in permadeath a long time ago, and I scrapped it because it's only a level 1. It's not really worth much, and motor tool parts are worth more than that. But if I got really upset with me for scrapping an auger, I just don't use augers. I mean, I might now, actually, given I might go clear out some stuff and get some more resources. I've got it on me, so I may as well. But augers call in screamers, and when I'm playing fists only, I'm not as confident taking on a screamer horde as I might be if I had, well, I don't know, a club or a gun. You know what? Let's do it. Let's use the... Oh, it's got no gas. All right, let's not use the auger then. I was going to use the auger to dig up all these graves, but I guess I'll just go the old-fashioned way with a shovel. Couple of lockpicks. That's pretty handy. Always a fan of finding lockpicks wherever I can. Anything in you? Give me something good. No, nothing in there. Can someone be buried with anything interesting? A shotgun, some rounds, a book. I don't mind. More lockpicks even. Give me anything to make this worthwhile. I'm doing all this manual labor for absolute donuts. Leave nothing behind. Another anvil. I've got so many anvils. I'm gonna have to start like melting down some of the anvils back home just to get the resources out of them. I was gonna keep a couple in case I wanted to make multiple forges down the road, but I'm getting so many now. They're just starting to become a burden. I can't stack them. They're heavy as crap, but I can't use them as a weapon. It's just all around bad times. All level 5 knuckle wraps. They're higher level than the old knuckles down there, but not nearly as good. All right, well, I'll take you anyway. I'll scrap the stone sledgehammer because that's completely worthless, both to me and Tradie Potato. All right, that ought to do it. Let's go start this all again then. Don't mind the new cemetery. Not quite as exciting as the original one with all like the mausoleum underneath, but this one will do the job. At least it's got something going for it. All right, everything's reset. Everything's going. Who's hiding in all the crypts this time? Oh, we got a feral. Oh, that's worth a teabag too. That's worth a cheeky teabag. You came bursting out of the crypt, ready to rearrange whatever you could lay your hands on, and I just went, boom! And your head went, boom! And I just fucking adored it. Who even worries about ferals anymore? Any more of yous hiding around here? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, I can hear a couple. Any of you moving them fast? Nope, so you saw what I did to the first feral, and you were like, oh, apparently just bum rushing him is not a great idea. Even if we move super fast, I've got this guy stuck on me. He wrapped his legs around me, and he was not letting go. He was clingier than saran wrap. Oh, okay, well, I got rid of him eventually. Punched him in the face enough until he let go. That was interesting. So I've had a feral, and I've had, you know, like when you go to like the fair, or the, also as I would call it, a show, and you get a show bag and it has like that green sticky hand that works once and never sticks again. That's what he was like. He stuck to me, and the feral came for me, and neither of them succeeded. All of your zombie tactics are worthless. I'm always kind of curious how the zombies get up there. I mean, I assume like the zombies died and zombified whether they were killed as people. So did Chelsea and Topless Boy over there like run to the rafters, still get bitten and still get zombified? They just didn't move from there? I don't know. Well, I probably shouldn't overthink it too much. Oi, Knackers, come down. There we go. Yep, there we go. And oh, I missed her. I missed her with a glance blow. I got it with my pinky. That's okay. It's like in Mystery Men. Your pinky is your most dangerous weapon if you know how to use it. Anything good in here? Please give me something worthwhile. Some more knucks. Some one grenade and some iron boots. Oh man, I mean, at least I'm getting lots of iron chest armor so I can kind of test some things out and see which one is actually going to be the best. Let's scrap those iron boots though. Get some more food. There we go. Right, from now on, I'm going nothing but pinky strikes. I'm going to use it exclusively until I find Captain Fantastic. Must not forget old mate's mission. What have you got? Just that. That's fine. All right, mission done. Reasonably full on gubbins as well. So let's quickly go to the trader. And I'm going to do it again. I know it's going to annoy some people. I have to do it. Look, it's only worth 89, but motor tool parts are worth so much more. And I have no use for an auger. So I'm sorry, but it has to happen. I'll scrap that bad boy for 4 of them. It'll be worth maybe like $120 dues, I think. 170. I doubled the value of it for something I wasn't going to use. That's the thing. You know, you got to think about you and what you're going to get value out of. I get value out of selling shit for dollary dues. Other people get value out of digging gigantic tunnels under the ground and mining everything. For that case, use an auger. For me, sell that shit. I even left it. Oh, no, I shouldn't go in. I was going to say I even left the door open so I can ride my bike all the way and not have to get off and run on the old spaghetti strings I got downstairs. It's not going to work for me. That's way too much effort. Ooh, a beaker. I want to get the crossbow just to scrap it because I freaking hate crossbows. Exploding arrows. You're worth $1,000 dues. Ooh, that's so tempting. I mean, how much? Like, a beaker's not worth very much. I could probably get that, sell it, and then go buy myself a beaker. I mean, a beaker's valuable, but so is $1,000 reduce. All right, let's take that one. Controversial, I know, but that's all right. Let's sell all of you. Thank you very much. I'll sell that one. Anything else here needs to be sold? Yes, and no. Can I sell that one? God, use your shortcut keys, Josh. That one as well. Nothing else really going on. All right, before I do anything though, I'm going to close the door so I don't get my gooch all sweaty and gross, and I'm going to go through and see what the actual best armor that I've got with me right now. I can repair what I need to and sell what I need to. I may as well figure out which of these iron armors is going to be the best for me. So that's pretty interesting. They've all got different specs. So the best armor rating is this one, the highest durability level 3, which is 13, but only 16% effective resistance. Both of the other two have a lower armor rating of 12, but with an effective resistance of 18 a pop. So I'm thinking if I go the tier 4, I modify that and I bang in some of the mods, that should put it up to a little bit better. Complete that. Yeah, see, look, it increases the armor rating by 2 with that, and it still has the bonus of the effective resistance. I think that's the best way to go. Put that one back on. You're going to be worth a pretty penny. Most of these things will be, though. I think I have some repair kits in the bike. So maybe if I repair the knucks, I might get some more money out of that, and the chest armor. I'm not going to repair that one though. All right, I'll use some of the repair kits I've got just to make a little bit more money, and hopefully maybe I can buy some after I'm done with that. Grab you, and repair that one and that one. Not going to repair just that last little bee's dick of durability on that other level 3. Okay, a repair kit's not worth that much money by itself, but you can make so much more money out of it if you use it properly. He's only got the one repair kit for me at $334. Well, I'll buy it because I definitely made $334 from the other ones that I sold. Don't need to sell anything else in here, I don't think. No, I do not.
Refunds.
All right.
Deal's done. Now,
well, you know what?
It, fucker.
I'm not. Oh, Jesus, calm down, mate. Before I leave, I am going to get 132 meters to the east, buried supplies to the north. All right, let's quickly go punch out this one because it's literally only 100 meters away. Look, it's just up the road. See, look, now he's been listening to me. I spent all day yesterday bitching at him that he wasn't giving missions to clear our local area, and like, what was I going to do for us? Living in a world full of zombies, we're not giving ourselves a perimeter of safety from the decaying deads. But now he's heard me, he's listened to me, and he's sent me off to clear his direct area, which is kind of nice actually. So it's right here. I haven't raided this one yet, so I might make a chest and go for a quick little raid inside. Just get as much as I can done, and get the most out of it as I possibly can, and then do it all again. It's a nice little POI though, this is new to me. Just realized that whole time I forgot to put my golden lucky goggles on when I was looting all of that nonsense. So I may have missed out on some good stuff, but that's right, lesson learned. I'm now wearing them. The sacrifice you're making slightly lower XP, I feel like is worth it just because I don't trust myself to remember to put the things on before I go raiding again. And this looks like a reasonably decent sized POI. There's probably going to be something good in there. Look, there's the exclamation mark. That's probably where the entrance is going to be then. I'll bust my way into here. I don't know what I'm walking into here though. This could be really good, it could be really bad, there could be dogs in here, you just never know until you're inside. Then you hear the bark from a distance and you saw yourself as you run away. Got myself a cowboy and not much else. Okay, get my sneaky deaky. No, don't wake up, for God's sake, you're wearing a cowboy hat. Oh, I thought that was Arlene. Does Arlene know you're locked in this room with Darlene? Is that even Darlene? No, Darlene's got the blue shirt. I don't know. But if you're gonna go for a girl with a similar name, you should probably hide a little bit better than that. There we go, you're dead, and boom, you're dead too. I'm gonna scoop up the remains of both of your heads and put them in the same bucket, then you can just basically be inside each other forever. All your dreams can come true. There's an upstairs area where the zombies are coming down from. I just want to lure them back into a spot where I've got a little bit more punching room. Because, you know, we all know the boxers don't fight in a closet, you know? They're not in a 1 by 1 meter space trying to dance around each other. They've got a little bit of room to move. You've got to duck and weave and dodge and do all the things to avoid having a couple of zombie fists just take off your nose. You've got to be able to do what you got to do. To do that, you need some space. Can't do anything there. There's a purse over there. Always looks like a rattlesnake to me. Kanamuso and iron crossbow bolts. Take that. In fact, what are they even worth? $11. All right, let's just scrap it. The iron's more important to me because when I go back to the old base, I need to reinforce it and put some doors down and reinforce those, which means I need the wood and I need the iron, and I've got to take some resources with me. I always get nervous coming out onto the roof into an exposed area because that's where vultures lie, and I do not like fighting vultures even when I have a club. Oh shit, there's a vulture and the floor broke beneath me. That was a bad combination of events, and I actually just jumped a little bit. Where the hell did that vulture go? Oh, there he is down there. Okay, let's just wait for the vulture. There we go. Don't move. And oh, yes! What am I worried about the vulture for? One well-timed punch, and their beak gets inverted and inserted back into their stupid birdie brains, and I feel good about myself again. But that's the thing. Every time I come out here, I get nervous about vultures. I don't like fighting them because I just don't have enough reach to deal with them from a distance, and they will usually be able to make it to me. Oh, another froth, and make me start bleeding. And bleeding is a bad time for anybody. Anything out here? No more anyone waiting for me. Make sure I'm not losing any loot. No, we seem pretty okay. Alright, just the one vulture. I'll keep that in mind for next time when I do all this again. Uh-oh. They're all coming for me. I'm trapped in a dead end. I've gotta knock them down. Oh, could you get out of Big Mama's body, please? I know it looks like a nice comfy blanket, but you can't lie underneath her, because when you threw that, I can't go in and I can't hit you. Can I search the bathtub full of goop? I can. Rotting fleshes and cloth fragments. Kind of makes sense. I mean, I suppose what would be in there? The remnants of clothes and the remnants of a body. Another challenge. I'll do that. Oh, it's a stag party challenge, though. It's hard to kill deer in the fist challenge unless you run them over with the bicycle first. No one else around here. I can hear a bunch of zombies punching shit, though. It's Arlene waiting in the bedroom. I know what you're waiting for. Your cowboy boyfriend was downstairs with another girl. I'm sorry. You're upstairs in the bedroom waiting for him, waiting so long, and he stood you up for another zombie map. And your head exploded too. God, whoever touches the cowboy has their head explode. I'm pretty sure that might be a disease. You might need to see a doctor. I can hear a lot of zombies beating and breaking stuff. Oh, I guess he's on the other side of this wall. Hey, buddy, how you doing? No, I can't reach through the open, gaping gap. Come on, wait, one more time. And there you go. He just opened up a portal to his own death, and I enjoyed every second of it. Ooh, there's the loot. The loot room. Okay, so it's a cowboy, another cowboy, and some other people. All right, this is... I'm glad there's no dogs, though. I was really worried there'd be some dogs protecting the loot, but there wasn't, which is good for me. But I have to do it all again, so maybe next time there will be, and I'll have far less fun getting through and destroying all of these zombie mutts. The triple beheading! Oh, wow, that was a lot. I mean, I don't know what's going on with my fist right now. Maybe I'm just feeling a little bit more pumped up than usual. I went and hit the gym last night. I got like my bulging biceps of glory right now. But everyone I seem to go near has their head explode, and I really, really enjoy it. Okay, look, I'm right here. It's okay. I'll even let you inside. Are you... I don't know what kind of zombie you are. Are you another cowboy? I think there's a lot of cowboys out here. I guess it kind of makes sense given it is the desert. All right, another couple. I'm hitting him through the door. All right, it's up to you now, buddy. There's only a couple of bits of health. There you go. Oh, is your head going to explode? Can it please? Everyone else's is. You're not part of the cool kids club. You kept your head on your shoulders. Boo! Time to get our reward. What have we got? We've got a locked chest, shotgun messiah, and working stiffs. I've got 3 lockpicks, so I hope this works. I'm going to try unlocking the chest first, because just like some other times, I don't know, maybe the game takes into account when you don't have any lockpicks, because often when I break my last lockpick and then go and loot something else, it gives me a couple of lockpicks, which is always handy, unless it just opens on the first attempt and everybody is happy. Level 1 AK, scrap you for parts, scrap the brutes for parts, take the ammo to sell, another ammo pile. Small power tank mod, not really well. I've never used any of those tank mods. I assume that just give you, it's like an extended mag mod for a gun, but it goes into a power tool instead, like a chainsaw or an auger. Maybe you can just fit more gas into it. I'm not sure. I assume that is the case though. Break open the last couple of these. The last one's always satisfying. What have we got? More armor, more repair kits. Happy with that. That's worth more dollary dues. Another level 3 shovel, mechanical parts, and military armor. Alright, well, didn't really rock my jocks anything in this POI, but that's okay, because now I'll just head around to the other side again, reset it all, and have all my fun all over again. Hopefully explode a bunch more heads. Dump some of the extra stuff that I don't need. Start the tier 2 quest. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Right, maybe it'll spawn... Oh, how you doing, bud? Probably should have paid attention to the door that opened right in front of your face. Oh, yes. His head exploded. We're on the right track. We're exploding heads again. That's always a good time for me. He just died like a regular mop. That's upsetting. It's either the ecstasy of exploding heads all over a wall or the disappointment of a body staying together. There's only 2 ways to go, and I know which one I prefer. Oh, the double explosion of body parts, the head and the arm. I disarmed him, and then I beheaded him. That's always a good time for me. Oh, come on, Mum. There's so many cowboys. Come here. I'll never, ever get over that. Okay, I did get a point as well. I did get Bonza made another level up, and I kind of want to put it into this. I need 2 points to get the next level, which will give me another level of the Brawler, which I would love to get before the night closes in. I'd love to have that extra level of awesomeness going into Horde Night. I'm not sure I'll make it because it's a fair way away, but hopefully I will. All right, up onto the ceiling. I know there's vultures over there, so let's take it easy for a moment. Any loot hiding? Yes, there is. Just trying to delay fight. Scrap that and scrap that. Just trying to delay fighting a vulture for as long as possible. I just never ever like it. All right, come on, you chicken, get over here. Oh yes, I take it back. That's even more satisfying than beheading zombies. I feel like that's rarer, and every time I just love it. Just for good measure. Raided all the bookshelves and got some good stuff. Shotgun Messiah 1, 10% more damage. I'll use you anyway. Herbal antibiotics, that's probably going to be handy down the road. Wasteland treasures, learn how to harvest coffers of bones, jewelry, and precious gems. I'll take that one. Can steal the stick of dynamite one, and I can read steel tools. Alright, that's looking good to me. Got a lot of stuff in here that's going to make me some money. Back down we go into the treasure room. How you doing, everybody? Only one, oh, okay, only 3 zombies and 1's a crawl. That's fine with me. Just get the choke point going right in the doorway. Ow! He reached over the back of his best friend and he punched me right in the face. I mean, that's some dedication. That's some dedication to the cause. I appreciate the hard work you went through to punch me. But even so, you probably should have checked on your friend first. He's over there, like, holding himself in pain. And he was like, it's alright, mate. I'll go over the top of you to do what I want to do. Another locked chest. Please work out for me. I'm really desperate to do it. What's the time? Shit, it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Trader's just around the corner, so I could probably just go top this quest off and then go get the next one. But it's probably about time to start heading back into town. Oh, that's a first cracker as well. Happy with that one. Another AK, a junk turret, which I can sell for some monies. Take all of you. Yep, good, good, good. But yeah, I need to start thinking about heading back into town to start reinforcing that, the old base that I had. It's gonna need some more doors and probably some more cobblestone. Oh, just get out the bloody thing. There we go. Go out this way. But yeah, I need to start heading back there and give myself a little bit of time, because unlike normal me that forgets about it until it's like 9 o'clock at night on Horde night and I have to quickly rush everything, this time I'm gonna try and actually be prepared. What up, mate? Please give me something good. Iron knuckles worth quite a bit of money. Boots. Oh, a bunch of ammo's worth even more. Or a wrench. You do 10 damage and mine do 12, so I think that's going to be about the same. So 264. No, that's the best dollar value. So let's take the ammo. Thank you very much. Do you have any more jobs? 2 kilometers east, 600 meters north. That's kind of near my base actually, so I'll take that. Or northwest, it's only 400 meters. Fetch and clear. Tier 2. Let's go buried supplies. I quite like those quests. They're relatively easy. And then I'm going to sell you. Oh, look at that. I'm completely cucumbered. I'm going to sell all of this gubbins that I found on my adventures. And you're going to pay me handsomely for it. Alright, that'll do for now. Time to go. Time to go back home, drop off everything that I have on me. Still got all the good stuff in my bicycle. Yes, I do. You need to keep all of that, but I can put that in a chest when I get back home. Alright, let's go to that. Leave all the zombies behind. Then start heading back to town. By the time I get there, it's going to be like 6 o'clock. I won't have a lot of time to do what I want to do. Here we go. Nice and quick stop off. Where was actually that buried treasure quest? Oh, it's over right in the middle of the town. Alright, that's nice and easy. I appreciate that one. I'll hit that up, assuming I survive tonight. I'll do that tomorrow. But like first thing tomorrow as well, I've got to hit the old trader and turn in that quest that I've got for him. Sellables, you go in there. I'll keep the dollary-doos on my bike. Actually, gonna have to go to the trader tomorrow. Anything else in here that's worth selling? No, because I would have already sold it. Raw materials, bang all of the. Now, people keep asking me where to get these, the inventories, controlling buttons. That's in the description now. I made sure the last couple episodes, it's down in the description of the video, the download link for that one, so you can go and find it down there. Just lockpicks actually I'll keep on me. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. I just want to drop everything off and go back to where I need to be. All right, there we go. We're done. Goodbye, house. Maybe forever. I hope I will see you tomorrow. I've got a little soft spot for this house now. It looks nice. It's simple. It's relatively small, but functional. And I really quite like that. So I really hope I can come back and enjoy living there for another week after tonight. Oh, day 14. What's day 14 going to bring me tonight? I feel like maybe 1 or 2 radiators might show. Oh, I didn't bring... actually, no, I don't need the concrete. I didn't bring any of the cobblestone, so I might head back and grab that one, which is kind of silly. I'll go get that, head back into town, just in case I need to repair or reinforce something. I've got the cobble there. I may as well use it. I'm not going to use all of it, though, because I want to be able to build something up in this town for day 21. Oh, the thunder is coming. It's on its way. It's 6:30. I thought I was going to get here at about 6 o'clock. I was wrong. It's now past that. I'm not even back in town yet. Oh, I really don't know how this is going to go. I think I thought of everything. I mean, I've got the beers so I can punch harder. I've got the goldenrod tea so I can stop my ass leaking all over the bike seat when I hopefully survive and ride home tomorrow. I've got food. I've got water. I don't know. I guarantee you halfway through the night I'll realize I've forgotten something. I'll be really, really mad at myself. But whatever I have tonight, I might just... Oh no, I'm building another horde base on day 21. I was thinking I'd leave it there in that chest. Maybe I'll leave a couple of things there just in case for some reason, somehow, because it's me and I'm a muppet, I might get stuck out for a horde night sometime and have to quickly go use this base. Oh, it's kind of nice to be back in the old stomping ground, though. I quite like this town. It was my first town. It was the best town. Well, no, it wasn't the best town. Now I found a better town. But it was also where I found my feet, where I learned to punch. It's always nice going back to where you start. All right, here we go. Quickly grab this, take all of you out of there because I want to pick up the bicycle and have it on the other side of this wall here, just in case I need to GTFO rather hastily. It's real loud. It's real loud and scary. Please don't ruin me. Please don't wreck me. Where am I gonna put you actually? Let's go. Oh no, because if they get through there, then I'm fucked anyway. I don't know. We'll just go. I can't quite reach where I want to put it. There. No, I'll just go where I need you. There we go. I'm gonna park you right about there because you lean up against the pole like a good little bicycle. Because yeah, I mean, if they get down to here, then that's time for me to go, which means I run that way. If I put the bike here, then I'm gonna be cooked. Right, now I need to go. I need to get myself some doors. Let's go like 5, and let's also get myself 2 hatches like that, because I'm going to get rid of the main door here. I'm going to break that down and replace it with hatches, because then if I break down one, I can open up the top and just start punching, because I'm making through all these other doors. I'm going to need to be able to hit, and when I need to hit, I'm going to need to be able to reach through something and be able to make some contact. Oh, that's really worrying. My great plan. Oh, there's a zombie coming for me. Mate, how you doing? The horde base isn't ready yet. But because I've got those, like, quadruple poles there, giving me 4 times the durability than it would normally, I can't actually place a door where I wanted to. And what I wanted to do was place doors all the way along this thing, so that the zombies would have to stop and hit it every single time. But it doesn't look like I can do that, so maybe doors are a bad option. Maybe hatches are going to be the go. Nah, because look, you see where it's overlapping? That's all part of the building already. I can't put anything there. I can only put it out on the outside out there. That's not good for my survival chances. I was kind of hoping, I was really relying on that idea to not be, to keep me alive for more than 5 seconds. It looks like I'm gonna be all on my lonesome. Okay, that puts you up the top, get the hinges facing outwards, and then upgrade you to the shit house. I've got wood, I've got iron, can't go any further. Oh wait, how much does it cost to make a scrap hatch actually? Hatch, iron hatch? Well, let's make 2 of them then. All right, let's not go too powerful though. So these are 1500. I can't make it more powerful than that. Make sure this is all nice and done. So, okay, so I'll make you guys. Yep, just go like that, and then upgrade you to iron. So what are you looking like now? 1000. Okay, so you're still the weak point of these walls. So they're still gonna try and come through here. What am I gonna do about this though? There's such an open area here. I could get rid of the poles and take way too long. And as the thunder is telling me, they are on their way. But if I did that, I'm weakening the barrier here. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm real cooked. What are you now? What does that put you up to? Still 1000? I upgraded you for no reason then. Can I go one more? That's better. Still only 1000. Well, what was the point of that then? You just take less damage, I guess? I don't know. I hope so. I'm gonna do it because you're my only hope. You are my Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I'm also expecting some vultures tonight. So I'm just gonna go through here and bang up some wood frames up the top there. I'll try and upgrade them all to regular wood. I should have enough time to do that, I think. Because I think, hopefully, that'll mean the vultures will get stuck on top of it rather than coming around this way and being able to get to me. So I'll turn all of you into wood. You don't have to be strong. You just have to block the vultures' line of sight and keep me safe for as long as possible. There shouldn't be, I mean, there might be cops actually. Oh, it's day 14. There might be 1 or 2 cops showing up, and they'll have a clear line to spit at me from that way. I might need to build myself some extra protection on this side. I've got an hour and a half to go, and everything is already falling apart. Just protect against the cops. I'm just gonna go like this and put a bunch of plates along here if I could get it to actually go where I want it to, please. There we go. Oh! That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one, Josh. God damn it. I'm gonna get rid of that one. We're gonna put some plates all the way along like that. So hopefully keep the cops from spinning at me. If they can't see me, then they shouldn't spit at me. So they shouldn't have to damage the plates here at all. So all the way along. Oh, this is starting to get real tense. I really don't like this. Just as I guess a last line of defense, I'm giving myself a little bit of room down here to move. All right, now I've got those doors I'm not doing anything with right now. So let's go like this and let's put a door on here like that. I mean, this is all kind of getting in the way of their pathing, so I hope it's not too much. I don't want to overload it at all. I mean, just in case everything goes wrong. All right, I've got the bike there. Let's move that back a little bit. Oh, I've got half an hour. We're right on the cusp of getting fucked now. And how am I going to get this to actually stack up there? I don't think I can. I mean, that's the closest I can get, but it's not going to do the job. All right, no more doors. Whatever. Scrap the doors. Ah, boy, how is this going to play out, Josh? Think. How are you going to do this? You're going to stand here. I've got my repair kits. I'll quickly repair the knuckles now, because why not? Let's get all these guys out of the way. Let's keep the claw hammer, though, and let's put the juice away. All right, we need goldenrod tea, just in case. We need frothies. We need bandages, and we need painkillers. That's not bandages. That's the other one. Do I have any? Oh, the bandages there. Okay. Right, I think I think that's going to be all that I need for tonight. Let's quickly eat. Let's quickly drink. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the end of my life that is coming for me. Let's wear the glasses for some extra XP in case I survive. All right. This is it. This is where I make my stand. This is where I'm probably gonna die. Oh, all right. Here we go. Horde night is coming in. What are we going to face? I feel better having a wall at my back, though. I really, really do. So even if a cop shows up, I still should be pretty good. In fact, let's not even stand on that whole like corridor bit there. That's not the safe part. This is gonna have to be the safe part. They're all gonna come to here anyway, so I may as well just stand here and punch on. Okay, okay. There's a couple coming. Drink a froth. Get your fists out and start punching. All right, everyone form an orderly line. It's Josh's dismemberment parlor. Come one, come all, and lose your frickin' minds. Oh, that guy did a backflip. All right, come on. They're not coming fast enough, and my sweet beery buzz is starting to wear off a little bit. I need you guys to come faster and thicker and better, if you wouldn't mind. Stop being so goddamn selfish and keeping me waiting. I'm out here. Oh, there's a puppy there. All right, let's go for the pup, because the puppy's only 1 block tall. You might be able to jump and get through. Okay, he's fallen down. How am I looking for froths? How are we looking? I'm not looking. God damn it, it's worn off. God, I need to chug several beers to keep that nice, tingly feeling going. I can't feel my molars or my nose. Get out of here, pup. No, and stamina. Come on, just keep up. Just keep punching. Just keep hitting. Where's my stamina gone? Another froth. Time for another frothy. Always time for more frothies. Keep on going, son. Okay, there seems to be a little bit of a quiet patch there, so let's quickly just repair my door. That's the only place they're hitting. This turns out to be a really good, effective way to have the zombies close enough to ruin their lives, but far enough away that not really cause me many issues. Go, get you out of the way. You're now right, dude. Get out of the way. Can you get out of my freaking way, dude? You're right in the way of my punching zone. That's very, very rude. Everyone else is waiting their turn, being nice and polite, and you're here just trying to push in. That's not okay in Disneyland. It's not okay in Zombieland. Ow, you great galah. He got me good. It's this idiot. I can't punch past him because he just takes the shot for all of his friends. It's really bloody frustrating. Okay, I got him good that one time. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. He's finally disappeared. We finally got that brass razoo out of our way. Everyone, please, please just come in the same way every time. My stamina's fucked again. Drink another froth. Always frothies. Get hydrated. Get buzzy. Get drunk. The best part about this is even if I don't kill them in one swing, like I did get killed in one swing though, even if I don't manage to kill them, they still get thrown down the little ramp here, like that chick there. Oh, she didn't go ragdoll actually. But if they just kind of go ragdoll, they slide down and I don't have to worry about them anymore. They don't clog up out for the front of my door by being in the way and stopping other zombies coming through. It's a nice efficient way of killing all the zombarinos. Damn it, I'm thirsty again. Let's get another froth. They're beating down my door. Come on, there you go. Just get swinging. Don't even use the power strikes. Just go the normal strikes for now. That should be enough to cause some pretty serious damage. Yeah, look, we're not losing stamina if we just go normal punches. We don't need the power punches. That's what our froths are for. Ah, I'm bleeding. They got me a little bit. That's okay. That's why you're gonna have bandages in your quick bar all the time. Sometimes I forget to do that, and it's just bad news bears. Oh god, I'm really hurt. Let's use a first aid kit. Something to use the painkillers. Straight up first aid kit for that one. Right, you guys have to stop. There's a whole host of them. Boy, do I wish I had the flaming fist of fury right now. Or burning shaft mob would go an absolute treat. Stop. Get off my freaking door. This seems to be the sweet spot here where they can't hit me, but I can hit them. God, they're really tough. They're getting really, really tough. My beers have worn out. Just keep swinging. I'm not losing stamina as long as I'm just using regular punches, and it's still just as effective. I just found out that I don't actually have to keep clicking. I can just click and hold. My stamina doesn't go down. I'm fine here, just laying on them. All I gotta do is just aim the cursor. Get your fat feet out of my vision, please. I do not have a thing for feet, but someone out there probably does. Go find the cowboy. He seems like the kind of guy who has a foot fetish, but you're not gonna find anyone interested in that in this little base here, despite all of the horde trying to get inside. Stop. I need a gap in the traffic for me to pull out and grab a beer. Come on, hurry up. Give me just 2 seconds to myself. God damn, I'm busy. Oh, how did she get across there? She's in my safe space. Uh-oh, guys, you need to stop, please. Just get out of my freaking jaws. Okay, we're gonna close the door. You guys need to stop. How did you get in here? That's not okay. You can't slither your way through the bars like that. The bar's there for a reason. I need to put a big keep out sign in front, a keep out sign in front, rather, if I can talk properly. I'm distracted by punching. Just to keep these mups in line. I'm taking a moment to get myself buzzed again. Oh, my door was very nearly broken. They got to decide to do that right then. There's a dog trying to come through the top. He's standing on all of his friends. Uh-oh, they're starting to work together. Starting to build towers and throw people through to the restricted areas. Just keep going. That's okay. We're not too hurt. We're doing fine. We're doing damage. I still hear a dog out there somewhere. I don't know where. Get out of my door, please. Okay, he's dead. There's the dog. I can't reach him. Punch him. Punch him good. Okay, so we're quick little repair because it's getting a little bit hurt, and keep punching. There's a lot to keep track of right now. My brain is like focusing on 4 different things, and I'm not good at multitasking. Down to my last 2 froths, so I might even just save it until it's a slightly better opportunity for me, because they are not coming as thick or as fast as they used to. There's a vulture up the top there, but that's okay. I heard him squawking before I heard his flapping. Can I reach that? Yes, yes, I freaking can. Oh, that's satisfying. The bloody jump shots, like you're jumping up and taking swings, it always feels good. They are beating on something over there, though. Hopefully not the support to this. Hopefully it's just like the tower, the building over there that they're getting all sorts of reckless on. I can't see it. Oh, no, that sounded like concrete. That sounded like cobble that they just tried to destroy. I think they're trying to take down my base. Here, look. Guys, I'm over here. I'm over here. Look, come over this way. You don't need to be over there. It's fine. There's a door here waiting for you. Come over here and join the fun. I feel like another wave has just showed up, so let's quickly get the froth out. Let's also quickly repair the door. There we go. We just start swinging again because they're doing an awful lot of damage very quick. When I start grouping up like that, it's pretty bad news for me. Come on, please just keep going. It's hard to focus. It's all blurry. There's lots of zombies. I'm not that hurt, though. The zombies are pretty hurt, though. All right, how are we looking? There's another couple downstairs. That's right. Get back in your freaking door, please. Jesus Christ. Don't get stuck out there now. Don't get stuck in your own bloody trap. No, get off my doors. This is not for you. This is a safe place for me. Bonza, mate, you are now level 23 with 3 skill points to spend. Well, I know what I'm going to do with that real quick. I'm going to buy that one. And then I'm going to buy... I can't buy that one. Damn it, I'm still so far away from this level of the brawler. I didn't realize I needed 2 more levels of fortitude before I could afford it. That's a little bit upsetting. There we go, she's dead. Can you get out of my door, please? I love the way her head bounces when it hits the door. That's real satisfying. There we go. Got her out of my door. We should be fine. Got another Darlene coming. Any more vultures? Don't think so. It sounds pretty quiet out there. We may be down to the last couple. We may have survived this, so I shouldn't talk too soon, actually. Are we good? Are we fine? Everyone down there seems dead. I can't hear footsteps anymore. We may have survived. Oh, I mean, it didn't go well, but it went better than I was expecting it to. Oh, wait, actually, before I do that, let's put on my lucky goggles again. Make sure I've got that going for me. Chest armor, shotgun, and some steel. What about you? Nothing. Nothing particularly good. All right, well... Oh, they did do some damage. Look, they were coming through the supports. Quickly harvest you to get some hot and flesh, and also the dogs. Because now that I've survived this night, we need to start thinking about our future. And I need to start getting the farm ready, because I need to go into full-scale brewery beer production. I need to have frothies for all the Horde nights coming forward, because if I didn't have frothies tonight, I'd have been cooked. It's essential to this Australian's life that I have beers. And I've never heard a statement more factual than that. Well, guys, there you go. I survived another Horde night. This base may be ugly, but it got the job done. I don't think it's going to do the job for day 21, because they very nearly got through there. If it wasn't for a couple of very well-timed repairs, they would have broken down that door, and I would have had my tits all up and over the walls. In fact, even over the ceiling. That's how up my tits would have been. But it got through the night, which means that I now have a week to try and survive again and prepare for the next Horde night. But I'll have to go back to town and start preparing for that Horde night in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.